Welcome back to my channel. I recently purchased the Festool Sustainer with a variety of different clamps and bench dogs. I want to show you what I like about this set and why I think it's worth having. So this opens up. It has the limited edition blue Sustainer. So these are going to be out there for a little while. And when they run out of them, they're probably not making more of them. But this has a variety of different clamps and features that you'll find useful if you have a bench with these holes, an MFT table, multi-function table. So the first thing is it has two of these ratchet clamps. And what I like about these ratchet clamps is if you have a situation where you can stick that hole, the clamp in that hole, adjust the ratchet clamp, put some pressure on the back side, and then pull this tight, and that makes that tight so you can work on it. If you're sanding or routing or doing something, drilling into it, you need to clamp something down on the bench. This is an awesome clamp for that. You can buy these individually also, and I have several of these. But the kit came with two of the ratchet clamps. It also came with these hold-down clamps, which are nice because you can slide that in there. If you need to lightly clamp something down while you're working on it, you can clamp the piece in there, put a little pressure on the back side, fold the lever down, and that's gonna hold that in place. So you can also do something maybe a little bit taller if you have a situation, and it holds that down. It did come with two of those. So these are nice. This is something new to Festool. And I'm gonna find lots of uses for this because I have several of these MFT multifunction tables. But it also has bench dogs. So if you have a table that has 20 millimeter holes in it and you need to get a low profile piece that you can put up there, and then if you have some other clamps, you can pinch it in this way. You can put them, depending on where your situations are, where you can hold it. If I had a little bit wider board, and then I could set something in there so that if I was gonna hand plane, or if I was going to use a belt sander, I could put this back behind. And then I can use those to help hold that while I'm using a belt sander so it doesn't slip. And that's always been a challenge when you're using the belt sander. You put it on here and then the belt spins and it takes this and throws it off the bench. So I'll find lots of use for these. But they took it one step further. This was something that they had, and I remember watching someone in Australia using these years ago, and I thought, where can I find those? I need to have this. And this was probably the main reason I bought this kit. It was these low profile, flat stock that these bench dogs are attached to, and these are adjustable. So depending on where your holes are located on your top, you can spread these out. So my top, when I made these 96 millimeters on center, and I can adjust this and fit that in there. And again, this can be for belt sanding, something where you want the stop out of the way so that you can use the belt sander or hand sander or whatever, and it's not obstructed by something in its way, so you can work on it. But it came with two of those. So I'm gonna put one on each side of this board, and once I dial those in so I have the 96 millimeter on center, then I can lock these in place, the stop. Just turn this, that tightens that. I'm gonna leave them loose so I can adjust that where I want it. That fits in there. Now it holds that board and I can work on whatever I need to. It's a lower profile than the bench dogs. These are up a little bit higher. But either one will work in my situation. And I have some other clamps where I can come in and pinch this while I'm working on it. So with this, what I'm gonna like about it is I don't think they sell these individually. I think you have to buy these in a set. But when I clamp this here, if I need to sand that, or if I had to hand plane that, you can see it's not in the way. It's low profile. I can put another clamp in here to pinch it. But so I'm gonna like those and use those quite often. So the set, the sustainer, the tube stops, the hold down bar clamp, they're $299. But it is in the blue sustainer, and that's typically a limited edition thing. They just got released on March 25th, so almost a month ago from the time I'm filming this. So look for those if you find that an interest, if you're into the Festool stuff, or if you have an MFT table. I think you will definitely find a use for these clamps. Thank you for watching. If you do like these videos, please subscribe and follow, get the notifications so that we can continue doing these. If you're interested in these and like them, we appreciate you following us, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.